Hello, 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 everyone. How is everybody today? And thank you very much for joining me again. In today's video, we're going to be doing my weekly meal planner. So this will start on Monday. Today is Saturday. So this will be for 11. Hold on, gotta look at the planner because don't know what day it is some days. So this is going to be 11/4 to 11/10. Now, I filmed my weekly meal plan for last week and I forgot to post it. So, again, getting back into the swing of things again can be a little hard. So, okay. So, I will, I found this particular weekly meal planner layout on Cricut. So they can do, oh no, excuse me, not Cricut, on Canva. And so it came like this already. So it has my weekly meal plans here and then my shopping list here, which I love having it all on one page. Works out perfectly. So again, I went ahead and picked what I wanted to make every single day this week. And again, sometimes I get to all of them, sometimes I don't, but at least it's a plan so that I don't have to guess every single time I get home from dinner saying, what am I going to make for dinner tonight? Which is, I think, the age-old question in everybody's household on a daily basis. So it at least gives me something to shoot for. If something happens at work, I'm working extremely long hours right now. We're getting into the holidays. So this is a flexible meal plan. Are you straight? Okay, sorry. I just looked up and I want to make sure you guys are straight. So it's flexible. Sometimes I'll move things around, but again, at least it's a plan and I know what I need to shop for. So, okay. So on Monday the 4th, I think we're just going to go straight up spaghetti and meatballs. Make it easy enough. I make homemade meatballs. And then we'll pair that obviously with some garlic bread and a salad. Right out of the playbook of Olive Garden. Simple, easy. Looking ahead at my week, I know that Monday is going to be a little bit on the busier side. So we'll just make it something straight and easy. So Tuesday, I want to make that tater tot taco casserole again that I had made about a month or two back. That was delicious, and I love the fact that I had leftovers. So we will go ahead and go with that one. Wednesday, I'd like to do a very simple chicken pot pie. Again, delicious. Thursday, I think we're going to do pizza hamburgers. And waffle fries. So basically, it's a hamburger, obviously. And I put, once it's finished, fries. Once it's done, I put marinara sauce and mozzarella cheese on top of it. It is really, really, really good. I love making that and have made it in a long time. So I found a recipe on All Recipes for honey garlic pork chops. I'm always on the lookout for a good pork chop marinade. And I found some here and there, but kind of one thing that I've always been on the lookout was for a really, really good staple pork chop marinade to use, or glaze, either one. So of course we'll do veggies with this and a salad. Okay. Saturday, last week I did not get to make my pot roast, so I'm going to make that again. I do have some in the freezer that need to get used up, and then we'll pair that with carrots, potatoes, and celery. And then we'll just throw a salad on the side with that. And then Sunday, I think I want to make, I don't remember, I looked back on my my meal plans for like the last couple of months, and I had on there scalloped potatoes and ham. I don't think I got to make it that week. And I do have potatoes that I need to get used up. So we'll do scalloped potatoes, ham, and I like to put broccoli in mine. And then of course we will pair that with a salad. So that is our tentative flexible meal plan for this coming week. All right, let's jump on over to my shopping list and see what I need to absolutely get. I will definitely need spaghetti. Oh, spelled that just not even in the ballpark of what even that. I wouldn't even know what that is. Okay, S-P-A. Definitely need spaghetti. I have tomato sauce. We're good there. I'm going to get another thing of garlic bread. And then, of course, I always need salad for at least 3 times. Okay, the tater tot taco casserole. I have taco mix. And I need enchilada sauce. And I need tater tots. And I think I'm good on everything else that I need there. Okay. Chicken pot pie. I'll get another package of chicken. I have 2 in there right now, but we'll just do one more. We'll just do one. Maybe just like a small package of 2. I need frozen mixed vegetables. I do need milk. And then I need cream of chicken soup. And pie dough. Okay. Pizza hamburgers. I do need mozzarella cheese. And I actually am going to need another thing of tomato sauce. But I'll get marinara sauce. And doctor it up a little bit. I need hamburger buns. And I need waffle. No, I bought some. I have waffle fries. Bought them the other day. Okay, so honey garlic pork chops. Definitely need pork chops. I have honey. I have a garlic clove. I have soy sauce, so we're good there. I do need some more frozen vegetables. Pot roast I have. Carrots I have. I need celery. I have 1 bag, which should be enough, of potatoes. I have 5 pounds of potatoes. I think that'll be enough. I need diced ham and fresh broccoli. And I have to look at this recipe and see. I know that there's something else, some type of cheese I need to add to this. So I will take a look at that and see what else I am going to need. Just while I'm thinking of it, I do need to add on fruit, drinks, bread, just our local or our weekly staple stuff. I do need mayo. While I'm going through my refrigerator in my head, lunch meat for my husband. We'll need some snacks, Cliff Bars, that type thing. And then we'll see what else. Oh, I'm going to need peanut butter. And then we'll see what else my daughter wants to add on to this. So this will be my grocery shopping. I will probably do this either... not tomorrow. I'll probably do it Monday after work because spaghetti and meatballs is really easy to make, so I can throw that together as soon as I get home. So this will be my my grocery shopping. I will get this done. And doesn't look like it's going to be too bad this week, so hopefully I can stay under 200. Okay. Now, the other half to my meal plan videos is I do have a cookbook, so to say. It's a happy planner cookbook. And since I've been doing these meal prep videos, I've been putting one recipe every into every meal plan that I do. And I've been doing a lot of main dishes, but this time I think I wanted to add in, because it is actually was on my goal list for October and I hadn't gotten it done yet. So I think I'm going to make it next weekend. I'm going to put something into my dessert category, and it is a cream cheese pumpkin roll. Now, clear, this is not my recipe. I actually pulled it off the internet back in 2010. So this recipe is like 14 years old. But this is one of the recipes I used to make when I owned my bake shop. And I do doctor it a little bit because it's very, very sweet. So I did doctor it a little bit just so that it wasn't so overwhelming. But it is made by Libby's. It's a Libby's pumpkin roll with cream cheese filling. So it is phenomenal. I love it. And that is always one thing I try to make every fall, is my Libby's. And I just have it on a piece of paper, but I really wanted to write it out and get it into my cookbook. So that is what we are going to do today. So what I do is I write this out and I put the ingredients in, and then I write the directions out and I fast forward through it. But it is really good. I'm sure that it is still on the internet, but this is my doctored version of it. So this is Libby's pumpkin roll. I don't know if I'm okay. I'm just going to put with, I hope you guys can see me here. Cream. I'm just going to put with cream cheese. Okay, so let's grab a little highlighter here. This is really good. Like I said, I used to sell these in my bake shop when I owned my bakery. And they always sold very, very well. So I thought that I would put it on in here. Okay, so we are going to need a 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. And this 1/4 cup is to sprinkle on the towel, because when we get to it, I'll show you. So this is to sprinkle on towel so it doesn't stick. The thing with this is that it's actually made in a sheet pan with small sides on it. So the pumpkin cake, so to speak, is very, very thin. But that's what gives it its pliability to be able to spread it with cream cheese and then roll it. So you put down a cheesecloth to begin with, and then you sprinkle it with confectionery sugar or powdered sugar. This way it doesn't stick, and it kind of really gives it a little bit more of a sweet taste. So, okay, so you need 3/4 of flour, 3/4 cup of flour, okay, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, not soda, powder, big difference. And I better underline that. It's baking powder and not baking soda. Okay, so I need 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, so you have both of them in there. 1/2 teaspoon cinnamon. Oh, so good. half a teaspoon of ground cloves. I think I might make this for Thanksgiving this year. A quarter teaspoon, maybe as a dessert, of salt. 3 large eggs. Now, this called for a cup of granulated sugar. It made it very, very sweet. So I cut it down to a half a cup, literally, because it was, woo! It just, you kind of tasted the pumpkin better if you cut it down. I need 2/3 of a cup of canned pumpkin. 2/3 of a cup of pumpkin. 1 cup of walnuts, optional. I like to put walnuts in mine, which kind of just gives it a nice crunch to it. So that is for the, so this is for the actual pumpkin itself. Now for the cream cheese, frosting, okay, so you need 3/4 of a cup, again, cut it down for me, of powdered sugar, 6 tablespoons of butter, 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and yep, and then that's it. So this is for the cream cheese frosting. So prep time is about 10 minutes. Cook time is 15. And this serves about 10, again, depending on how big you're cutting your pieces with your roll. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and fast food. I always say that. Fast forward through writing out the directions. I'll put some music to it, and I will be right back. Okay, so I wrote out all the directions. And again, this is kind of the recipe that it's probably going to take 1 or 2 times of you trying to make it. It's the rolling of the pumpkin cake that people usually struggle with a little bit. It took me a couple of times before I really kind of got the hand as to when was it cool enough to be able to unroll and spread cream cheese frosting on it. And so just give yourself some grace if you're going to meet this. I will try to find, I'm sure that the recipe is still out there. I will try to find it and link it in the description box below. But just know that I doctored it a little bit and their recipe is a little bit on the sweeter side. So anyway, guys, that is my my plan with me for the week. And my cookbook recipe for I'd say for the fall. I'm going to try to make it. Maybe I'll have it for Thanksgiving dessert or something like that. But I do appreciate everybody taking the time to click on the video. Would greatly appreciate it if you could like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and share with family and friends. And we'll see you again soon. Bye, everybody.